Good morning everyone. Welcome to Vista's learning classes. I am your Maths tutor Shruthi. Now, I hope everyone remember our motto, right? Yes, it is always keep on learning. And I hope everyone remember our vision, that is, it is not only right to education, it is right to quality education, and we are striving hard to redefine this, and our services are V-Learning and VSMS. V-Learning, well, it's an online platform where you can find many animated concepts, and VSMS, Vista School Management System, where you can track the students' progress. And now, I hope, let us come to our session. What have we dealt in the previous session? We have learnt a beautiful chapter, that is lengths. And by the way, you can find us live both in our website and as well as in the YouTube channel. The website is www.vlearning.in and the YouTube channel, obviously you are streaming right now. And I hope in the previous session, in the lengths chapter, we learned n number of things. Let us come to this session. So that is, in this chapter, we are learning many important concepts, and this concepts is practically implemented. Now, many students question this, ma'am, I know all these chapters, but I don't know where exactly to implement this. Yes, this chapter is one such beautiful chapter where the concepts which you are learning, you can implement in your practical life. What is this chapter? Yes, the chapter name is perimeter and area. I hope you would have heard regarding the area thing, right? If you just visit in some roads, so this many areas, so that is according to the sites or any construction part, you would have seen this word area. So this many square foot is this many area or rupees or whatever it is. In the banners you would have seen this. Yes, what is perimeter? I'll explain you what is perimeter. Now, how about square and rectangle? In this chapter, we are learning two important things. That is, one is related to square and one is related to rectangle. So, we will be playing with all this itself. What exactly in square? Ma'am, I know square. What I have to learn over there? Yes, there is something important. That is, so perimeter of square we will be learning, and again area of square. And in rectangle, you know rectangle, but what exactly we will be studying? So, in rectangle, perimeter of rectangle and again area of rectangle over there. What exactly is perimeter? Now, in this figure, if you just see over there, so this is nothing but the square. One important concept in the square is nothing but side over there. So, this word is very important. So, what are sides? According to this, what are sides? Suppose if I have not given any alphabets, can you name it? No. So, whenever you write the figure over there, it is important to write the alphabets over there. So, now I have named it A, B, C, D. So, what are the side over there? So, your side is, this is first side, this is second side, third side, fourth side, and it is not compulsory that you have to start this way only. You can take any sides. So, now BC, AB, AD, DC. So, this is how you name side, that is side is always named with the two letter over there. Now, my question is, can you call the side word for the rectangle also? No, you can't call that. So, it is called by two important words, that is length and one is breadth over there. What is length? Length is nothing but which is quite long. So, just remember L and L. So, length which is quite long, and what is breadth? Which is quite short. When you see a rectangle over there, so this the long side is the length over there. Now, here DC is the length. And what is breadth? Breadth is nothing but the small portion. So, that is AD is the breadth over there. You can question this, ma'am, why are you naming this side itself? Yes, you can name this side also. So, it is nothing but DC, opposite side is AB. That is also called as length over there. How about this portion? BC, why I have not named? Yes, it is same as the AD length itself. So, when you are doing or when you are solving the problems, whatever the centimeters, if you get this side, it will be the same side. So, centimeters or meters, what according to the question. So, AD is also called as breadth and BC is also called as breadth over there. So, for the rectangle, it is not called as side, it is length and breadth. And how about square? Square is always named by using the side word. And what is two dimension? Now, the eyeball which you are seeing, that is also two dimensional. I hope you would have seen some 3D movies, right? Yes. There, they'll be giving you something called as specs over there. Why? Because our eyeball can only sustain 2D images. So, all these figures is nothing but 2D images. You call it by the name plane figures. If you want to see 3-dimensional, you have to wear the specs over there. I hope you would have seen many, in the childhood days you would have seen many 3D images or 3D movies, right? Yes, so that is 3-dimensional. Now, plane figures are all 2-dimensional images or 2-dimensional figures over there. I hope you are clear with the theoretical part of perimeter and area, right? Yes. Now we will be solving or we will be looking what exactly perimeter word is and what exactly perimeter or area formula is. Yes, let us look the formula right now. So yes, what is the important formula? So these are the formula which is very important, and it has been carried forwarded for all your next standards also. So this has been very important. You have to pay attention. What is the formula? Now, perimeter of the rectangle. So we will go one by one. Perimeter, next area, next again perimeter of the square, next again area. Now, what is perimeter of the rectangle? That is nothing but 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. And what exactly is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the outer portion. What is area? Area is nothing but the inside portion. So many students will get confused with the perimeter and area. Just remember, you are living in a square shape or rectangle shape house, whichever the house is. Now, the boundary of your house, that is nothing but perimeter. The inside portion where you have exactly constructed, that is nothing but area. I hope now you are able to relate it, right? Yes. So, the outer portion is perimeter. So, how many pairs are there? So, that is here one pair and this is one pair, that is length 2 times and breadth 2 times. That is what we are adding up. That completely gives me perimeter over there. So, 1 and 2, 2 lengths, again 1 and 2, 2 breadth. So, 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. When you sum up all together, you will be getting the boundary portion. So, that is nothing but perimeter over there. I hope it is very easy to remember, right? Yes. So, now if you just take 2 common, that is also fine, or no ma'am, we will just keep it as it is. Okay, 2 into, I hope you remember this one. If nothing is there between alphabets or numbers, it is considered as into operation. Now, length, we are making it short, that is L, again 2 into breadth. So, 2L plus 2B units. So, this is what the actual formula is. You have to remember throughout the exercise till we solve over there. Now, what is VVIFV? Well, it is not wife, okay. It is very important for examination. So, this is one of the very important thing. What it is? So, perimeter is always expressed in units of length. What is units of length? That is nothing but it can be meters or it can be centimeters. So, this is one of the very important thing. So, now perimeter is always expressed in meters or centimeters, or it might be other also, but usually it is meters or centimeters. You might get the exercise problems. Now, we'll look up for the exercise now. I hope you are very thorough with the formula part. We shall carry forward that to the exercise part. The first question is the length and the breadth of the rectangular room. So, just now I gave an example of house, but here the question is on room. Of a rectangular room are 4 meters and 3 meters respectively. Many students will do this mistake. They will take it as 3 meters length and 4 meters breadth. No, you have to go accordingly whenever the question is given respectively. So, the first is related to first one and the second is related to the second one. This is what you have to do according to the respectively word when it has been given. Now, find the perimeter of the room. Perimeter, the outer portion. If it is area, that is entirely different. What is the thing? So, now you have to use the formula over there. So, that is nothing but, so since it is in statement, directly we shall write up the formula over there. So, now perimeter of the room. So, what is the perimeter of the room? So, directly we shall write up 2L plus 2B units, whichever it is. Now, here this is the length over there and this is the breadth over there. I hope you are able to clear this. Now, what is the length? It is 4 meters. What is the breadth? It is 3 meters. Same thing you have to substitute in the formula part. So, that is nothing but 2 into, what is 2 into, what is L over there? It is 4 plus 2 into, what is B over there? It is 3. Ma'am, we will still simplify this. Okay, you can still simplify this. Make sure when you are stepping from one step to other, you write the amplification symbol or you can write the equal to symbol also. Now, 2 into 4, 2 4s are 8 plus 2 into 3, 6. So, what is this 8 plus 6? So, that is nothing but 14. Is my answer over? No, it is with the units over there. What is the units according to question? Well, it is meters and meters. So, you have to end up with the meters word itself. Now, many students will do the mistake over here. What is it? They will do as 4 plus 2. No, you have to remember the one thing, that is Barbed rule. Bracket, order, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So, what type of whatever the expression is, you have to go according to this operation. First division, is division over there? No. Is multiplication? Yes. Multiplication is there. So, first have to multiply, then go to addition and subtraction. So, this is where many students go wrong. So, remember Barbed rule. So, 2 4s are 8. Next, keep the plus as it is. Next, 2 3s are 6. Then you can do 8 plus 6, that is nothing but 14 meters. So, what is the perimeter of the room? It is 14 meters. I hope you are able to understand this, right? Yes. Next, we will solve even more interesting problem. Let us look up for the next problem. Now, the next problem, which is slightly different. What is that? Let us read over there. A rectangular garden measuring 10 meters long and 8 meters broad. So, from this itself you can understand long is nothing but that is length. So, this is long over there. So, this is 10 meters, which is nothing but length. How about the next one? 8 meters broad. Broad means width. So, width is nothing but another word for the word breadth over there. So, this portion is broad they are speaking about, that is 8 meters. So, this is nothing but breadth over there. How about the next? Is to be fenced 4 times with barbed wire. Ma'am, usually times is nothing but into operation. Yes, hold on, it is into, but there is something related with the perimeter over there. What is that? The question is, find the length of barbed wire required. So, as I said you, very important for examination, since you are getting find the length. So, length is nothing but you are going back, that is perimeter is always measured with the length over there. So, that is nothing but what is the rectangle formula? So, it is 2L plus 2B. Is my formula over? No, it is ending with units over there. So, 2L plus 2B units. So, whatever the units is there, you have to put over there. That is according to this question, it is meters. Now, what has been given? So, given length. What is length? So, that is 10 meters. Now, what is breadth? What is breadth? It is 8 meters. First, you have to find the length of the barbed wire required. But before that, you have to find the perimeter. So, since the perimeter, obviously the outer portion, then you can find the total or wire required for the entire thing. Now, what is perimeter? So, perimeter, what is the formula? That is nothing but 2L plus 2B units. Now, 2, I hope you remember Barbed rule. So, 2 into what is length? 10 plus 2 into what is breadth? It is 8. So, now what is the next step? 2 into 10, 20 plus 2 into 8, 8 2s or 2 8s are, it is 16. This gives me 36 meters. You have to end up with the units. Since we are speaking with meters, it is meters. My question, my answer is over? No. You have to find the length of the barbed wire, but which is to be fenced 4 times. Times is nothing but into operation. That is what we will be writing on. So, therefore, length of the which is a wire? It is barbed wire required to fence how many times? 4 times. Required to fence 4 times. That is nothing but 4 into. So, what is the perimeter? It is 36. So, what is 4 into 36? I hope you are doing along with me. It is 144 meters. So, this is what the actual thing you have to end up. So, this you might get for 3 marks. The previous question hardly you might get for 2 marks, but since this is having one extra step, that is students you will usually forget, they will do the perimeter, but they usually forget it is 4 times. So, this you will be getting for 3 marks. Now, let us look up for the next question. Now, the next problem. A rectangular field has a length of 150 meters and breadth of 120 meters. Find the perimeter of the field. So, as soon as you get length and breadth, it is understood. Obviously, it is rectangle and we have to look up for the perimeter of the rectangle, and moreover it has already been mentioned. So, now given, what is being given? Length. What is length? It is 150 meters. What is breadth? It is 120 meters. Now, perimeter of the field. So, now that is nothing but perimeter of the field. So, what is perimeter? I hope you remember the formula, 2L plus 2B units. So, now 2 into, so what is L over there? So, it is 150 plus 2 into, what is B over there? It is 120. And how about this one? So, 2 into 15, ma'am, it is very difficult, I just don't know, 150 table. Okay, easy method, since there is 0, keep the 0 as it is. 15 2s are or 2 15s are, obviously that you will be knowing, it is 30. So, your answer is 300 plus. Now, keep the 0 as it is, that is 2 into 0 will give me 0 itself. Next, 12 2s are or 2 12s are, it is 24. So, what is the final thing? So, that is nothing but 300 plus 240, it gives me 540. What is the units? It is meters. So, this is your final answer. Many students will do this mistake, they will just put equal to. No, it is not applicable in mathematics. If it is in the same state, always consider imply symbol, do not put equal to in the same line. No, this is wrong. So, make sure you always put the imply sign when you are stepping to the next step. The next question, the rectangular room measures 6 meters in length. So, this is 6 meters in length and 4 meters in breadth. Find the perimeter of the room. So, this question we already did, but this is just a slight changes over there. Now, given, what has been given? Length. So, what is length over there? It is 6 meters. What is breadth over there? It is 4 meters. Next line, what is the next line? Same thing. So, perimeter of which one? Of the room. Perimeter of the room will give me 2L plus 2B units. So, this is very important one. So, now 2 into, so what is L over here? It is 6 plus 2 into 4. I hope you remember the Bodmer's rule. Now, 2 6 will give 12 and 2 4s it is 18. So, can I write equal to? No, it is imply symbol over there. Now, 2 plus, that is 12 plus 8 will give me 20 is my answer over? No, you have to end up according to the units. So, here units is meters. So, this is your final answer. I hope you understood this problem. Now, this question is always repeated. Most of the annual exam or midterm papers or your final assessment paper, you can find this type of questions. Now, let us look up for the next question. Now, the next question and last question of this session, that is, an auditorium measures 80 meters in length and 30 meters in breadth. If the walls, so I hope you remember length and breadth, 80 and 30. Now, if the walls of the auditorium have to be decorated with colored buntings 4 times. So, I hope you know the meaning of 4 times. We have solved a problem also. Next, find the length of buntings required, full stop. If the cost of 1 meter of buntings is rupees 15. So, for 1 meter it is rupees 15. What is the total cost of buntings used to decorate the entire auditorium? So, now they have asked 4 times also, that is you will be doing into operation also, and then next is for 1 meter this much, for these many meters how much. Now, what is this these many meters? That you have to find out. Now, let us solve. I hope you know, since it is statement, we have to solve with the statement itself. But what has been given? So, given length. What is length over there? It is 80 meters. Next, what is breadth? It is 30 meters. Since before that there is one important thing, that is if the walls of the auditorium have to be decorated with colored buntings 4 times. Before that you have to first find out for 1 time, that is perimeter. Perimeter of the auditorium. So, what is the perimeter of the auditorium? That is as usual our formula 2L plus 2B units over there. Now, 2 into BODMAS rule, what is L over there? It is 80 plus 2 into what is breadth? 30. So, now 8 2s are 16 plus 3 2s are 6, keep the 0 as it is. So, do not touch the 0, keep it as it is itself. Now, what is 160 plus 60? It is 220. Is my answer over? No, it is meters over there. Now, what is the next thing? Since it is for 4 times. So, now since for 4 times it is 4 into what is the entire perimeter? That is 220. So, easy method. Ma'am, I do not know 220 table. Easy method. Keep the 0 as it is. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. So, end up with the units itself. So, 880 meters. My answer is not over it, because the last question has been given for 1 meter, it is this many rupees. Now, you have to find out for 880 meters what is the entire cost of that. Now, what is the cost? Cost of the buntings, used to decorate the entire wall, used to decorate the auditorium. Now, for 1 meter, how many rupees? It is rupees 15. Now, for 880 meters, that is the question being given. Easy method, it is 880 into 15. So, what is the number you will be getting? So, it is 13,220. You can just sit and multiply. I am writing the final one. So, it is 13,220. You have to end up with the rupees. Why? Because since the question is asked on cost over there. So, it is rupees 13,220. So, this is your actual answer. I hope you are able to guess this one, because this is the one question where all the things has been involved, that is into is there and also final 1 meter, and that you have to convert that to meters also. Now, till now what have we discussed? So, we have learned important thing, that is perimeter and area. Well, for the area we did not come still, but we are still discussing regarding the perimeter itself. In the next class, it will be more interesting. Why? Because we will also be looking up for the square over there. What is the formula over there? So, we will be having a look over there. I hope the session was very interesting. Now, to listen to more such interesting sessions, you have to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please do like at the same time our website also, because we will be going live in both website and as well as our channel. Till then, see you in the next class. Bye-bye.